you to our latest subscribers for joining the Tarot Temple last week for work and money, honey. This is a great place to learn new things. And thank you for being part of the family. I just ask that you give support to the family, you know what I'm saying? And that's level up this station, okay? I also like to thank my faithful ones. That's those of you who have joined the temple and been a part of the temple on a regular basis, if not every week, and even showed up when I couldn't. Much love to you. You are the sweethearts of the temple. So, hope you got a chance to check out the intros. Remember, support, thumbs it up now. You can always change your mind at the end, but don't blame me for the messages, okay? I am just the messenger, okay? And you need to, first of all, get a natal birth chart, and you should be viewing at least 3 vids a week for your sun, moon, and rising, okay? This is a personal journey, so if the messages fit, please knit your quilt. Okay, knit your quilt. Okay, a quilt is a very beautiful thing. Okay, it comes with many parts, and everything about your life is not going to be dandy. So no need to blame me, because we all have problems and issues and things to solve through life. Okay, but it's good to have a helper. It's good that the universe sends people like us to come and help lead and guide you through the good times and the storms. Okay. So again, remember to support the temple and check the description box. This is a participation point platform, so anything you give, I give back. Meaning I give points for thumbs and for comments. That way I can level you up. So you're in the bronze level, which is the first level or the bottom level. The highest level is the diamond level. I'm not going to get you to the diamond, but you know, you got to put in the work just like anything else. Because I consider myself the hardest working spiritualist on YouTube, okay? And I'm the least of everybody. But I'm the hardest working. I'm a spiritual bee, baby. I stay working. So don't take this for granted. All right? So we're going to go ahead and do something different this week. You still get 3 cards and a spiritual battle oracle at the end. But this time I'm using reference words as the expectation. You have fish, and then your subword is red. Fish. First thing I heard was Pisces. So that may be expected in your chart. Maybe you have a strong Pisces house, or maybe you're associated with a Pisces. You may be meeting, maybe you fishing around, or maybe you fishing somebody. I don't know, but the color is red. So they can deal with your energy, okay? They can deal with trouble. I don't know, but that's the center energy here for this week's work, money, and romance, okay? You know how to say it's plenty of fish in the sea. I don't know. Maybe you frying fish and you using red pepper. I don't know. But it's coming out of the King of Cups this week, okay? And the outcome is the Two of Cups. So you definitely are in water energy. So this is love. This could be emotional. You know, this could be dealing with your spirit and your soul. We have King Wands as your underlying energy. For some of you, this is dealing with an ex. This is knowing where you want to go. This is seeing your future. This is keeping your eyes on the future. You know, the direction your life is going in. I don't know if this is career or if this is love or both. But somebody's fishing, you or them. It could be this King of Wands. Maybe you're the King of Wands, okay? The King of Wands is very tenacious, a go-getter, okay? This is somebody that's very serious about whatever path or career they're on. This is a career-oriented person or energy, okay? And it's all about the direction you want to go in, because you know. Because see, the King of Wands energy has a lot of foresight, okay? And I'm getting this word premortal. And that goes all the way back in time, the beginning, okay? And it's all coming out of this King of Cups energy. Okay, this is loving, sweet, caring, nurturing energy, but it's more in a masculine sense. Okay, I think men or masculine energy is a little bit different than feminine energy, feminine nurturing. This is about providing. You know, men feel good when they can provide, and I've learned through life that if a woman takes that from them, you really take a whole lot from them, because that's part of their manhood, is to be the provisionary. Okay. Somebody wants their cup filled. I'm hearing boo. Why am I hearing boo? Boo. But it's a lot of it's coming out of a lot of optimism and enthusiasm here. I don't know if this is work related, the direction you want to go in, but I feel like it's still empty, or it's not as full as you think or thought it should be. Because I feel like there may be a little trouble here, but it's got something to do with the future. Okay, it's got something to do with the future. This could also be dealing with finances. Okay, because we're dealing with provision. There can be a little trouble, you know, getting what you need this week, or you may have to fish around for what you need. Maybe you need better deals. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why you need to know what direction you're going in. It's funny too, because look what's in front of me. Lord have mercy, that's a bonus. And the sub word is room. Okay? Enough room to eat, okay? Some of you are dealing with an ex or somebody from your past. Okay? This could definitely be somebody you were married to. Because the thing about the King of Wands, or maybe y'all used to like be mates. Because the thing about the King of Wands is fine as hell, baby. But I don't find him to be as faithful. His testosterone's too high. And that's something that they may need to learn to check. You know what I'm saying? We listen, we are born in this world with problems. But the responsibility is on us to transform, to transmute, and to transcend our lives. That's left on us. You know, I kind of liken that to where Mary J., she just came to my mind. She says, and I got that too in our spiritual deck, but she says, you know, God gave her one life, and her job is to live it to the fullest. You know, that's your responsibility. You got it, so that's the gift. And what you choose to do with it is on you. You know, that's what Mary J. says. I may not be saying it exactly verbatim, but you get where I'm going. So you may be needing to do for self here. You know. But I feel like somebody's been waiting on love. They've been waiting for this fulfillment. At one time, you had this fulfillment. Maybe you were enthusiastic that this was going somewhere. I don't know if this has something to do with your job position, because when I look at the King of Cups, I think of foods. Okay, I think of retail stores. I think of cafeterias. I think of restaurants. You know, I think of fishermen. You know, I think of a business owner whose job is to serve. I think of cook, chef, bakers, things of that nature, culinary. Okay, so maybe this week you're searching for that industry. You want to re-enter that industry, or maybe that's the industry you want to go in, or maybe you want to stick with. Maybe you just want to change your position within the industry, okay? But I keep feeling like there's some little trouble here, you know. And I've seen that you're going to be using a lot of energy trying to get where you're going this week to try to in life, because you have a future here. You have a future. You want that cup filled. You know that this will make you happy. You know that you like the service. Some of you, you may be getting a message about this, a couple of messages about this. This could be a position from this particular person, because the King of Cups can be very loving. I'm not saying he don't have a downside, because he can. It just depends on where his maturity level is. But when he has reached that height of maturity and understanding, he can be so loving and so protective and so nurturing, you know. He can be like Santa Claus. That's what I liken him to. You know what I'm saying? And I always tell people all the time, the King of Cups spoils you differently. He's going to make sure your needs are met. Every now and then you'll get your wants, you know, but the love of the King of Cups is to make sure that you are fed on a daily basis, that you get your necessities, whatever that is. It don't matter what it is. If you need shoes, okay, we're going to get you some shoes because you need that, you know. But if you want some shoes, you may have to wait. Okay, you might get them around the holiday time. But that's what I love about the King of Cups energy, because it's, he wants you to be happy. But he wants you, he's a hard worker too. Okay? It can be kind of mean when, this could be you, I don't know. But can be kind of mean when they are in their craft, because they're so serious about the work that they do. You know, food is important. So I'm feeling like food is major this week when it comes to your work and money. You know, your future. You know, and culinary is the really big thing. I wish my son had listened to me when I told him before anybody was talking about culinary. I was telling him he should have did that, but no. Anyway, your outcome is the Two of Cups. I feel like somebody's giving up one thing for another. You know what I'm saying? What you thought was meant for you, and maybe it was at the time, but shit changes, right? This partnership, or maybe someone proposed something to you, maybe in business, or to partner with them, and you had a couple of decisions, you know. I'm hearing somebody say this is kind of gangster, you know, like they giving up this because this is kind of gangster, like this is what's up, you know what I'm saying? In the sense that this is like what's gonna make people's mouths drop, you know, this is gonna take the cake in the outcome. But I see that either somebody is returning or reneging or denying one offer for another, because they definitely have their sights on something particular here, okay? They see that future. They see that future. And you're going towards it this week, or they coming towards you, okay? And I really think it's got a lot to do with something culinary. So she ain't right. Okay, for some of you, this is so funny that I'm getting this, because one of the readers that I like, and I won't say her name, but she, because she doesn't give me any credit, but I really like her, and I know she be in my house. But anyway, we're similar in a lot of ways, but this is picking back on what I heard her say about, well, it was in another house. It wasn't with you, but this could definitely be something sensual, okay? And, you know, you may be trying to, you know, get a room and, you know, and, see, it's right there. You can't make it up. There it is. you know, and have some romance here, because we do have this King of Wands and this King of Cups. Oh Lord, it's going down. If that's the case, it's going down. So that's the romance in that. Like I'm leaving one soulmate for another one, you know, and I can see that with these two. It's very especially with the King of Wands being here. The King of Wands has no shortage of suitors or suitees. If it's masculine to feminine, feminine to masculine, suitors for women, I guess I'd say suitees for men. But there is no lack of, you know what I'm saying, of people they can get with. But I see in the outcome, somebody's giving it up for what they believe is greener grass. Okay, it's better over here. Maybe this is just the idea of something, because they've been in a cloud. You or them has been in a cloud. You know, and I can get that. Sometimes you really got to think things through. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's a lifestyle change. Oh, you got Earth Angel. So this is someone who's going to be of great help to you when it comes to, I think, your career, or you know, even in love. They're going to be a great help to you in your pursuit of happiness in your career. And I'm going to leave it right here. Thank you so much, anchors, for tuning to the Tarot Temple. Once again, your spirit guides for your work, money, and romance. You can't wait to bring you another one. But until then, remember to walk by faith and your third eye sight. Until next week, hotel, peace be to you. The world. Thumbs it up.